Oh my gosh, it's time for Ninja Steel. I could have recorded on Sunday, but sadly I couldn't because it would get the same crap as before where it was a pause and it's like, oh my gosh, did that actually record Ninja Steel? Well, anyways, let's get to started, Ninja Steel. So, episode 15, the Royal Rumble. We get to have the previously because this is a two-parter. Do I actually say shame on the two-parter? Hell no, because, well, the original version actually had a two-parter as well, so there's really nothing I can actually say that's like, oh, man, you guys that was bad, man, that was so bad. Like, no. They did a decent job. Anyways, so we got a previous thing of what happened in one, and if you want to, like, real recap of what happened previously, well, there is a freaking episode review for you on that. But anyways, right now we just see the monsters are happy that the freaking lion ship got shot down. Odious was like, we should check on it to see just in case and everything. And then, well, Trillion actually came back and he's like, okay, well, I'm going to do it. And Odious is the one who actually gets the credit of saying, oh, I got an upgrade just for you. So he's going to get a brand new upgrade. Meanwhile, Princess Veira is walking a little bit because, well, you know, she just crash landed. So it turns out that the ship anti-gravity crystal is damaged and it's actually split into two pieces. So yeah, meanwhile, we have Mick and Robobot who actually is fixing the swords and the weapons, you know, because last time they got freaking destroyed and bent. And well, they get to check them out. Yeah, they get to check out the weapons and everything. And eventually they actually come to talk about how the frick are we going to defeat Drill Lion if he knocked us out beforehand. And we got Princess Veira who just shows up because, well, apparently while Haley was walking, Princess Veira showed up as a lion pin and put herself on the backpack of hers so she's able to actually get to the Rangers. I don't admit, man, that was pretty cool what they did with the whole... Yeah, it was pretty cool. That was a smart idea, making her a shapeshifter. Oh, that makes sense too, because Mick is a shapeshifter too. Man, it's been a long time since we saw Mick actually shapeshift. Am I right or am I right? Man, how about Victor and Monty and how freaking Mick just transformed to something when he's like, uh-oh. Turn into a chair. And have someone just sitting in a chair and it's like, oh man, that would be kind of funny. It's like, oh, why could you use Mick as a funny character too, along with being meaningful? But okay, fine, forget. So actually, she needs help. So Princess Veira came to them because, well, her ship needs to be fixed. And, well, the ship needs a new power source because the anti-gravity crystal is, of course, shattered in two. She's only able to find one piece of it. So Mick was like, we should not help her. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, Mick. Whoa, what the frick is this, Mick? What the hell is this, man? And it turns out that Mick is also a part of the Lion Galaxy. It turns out that him and 99 others were actually sold for servitude for some person, while Mick actually got freaking sold to Galvin. And yeah, Galvin took him. Yeah, what do you know? So yeah, it turns out, Princess Veira actually apologizes for the past sins of her, if you want to call it, her father. And well, she knows now there's a better way, the Power Ranger way. Man, the Power Ranger way right now is kind of sucky. I mean, repaints, 20 episodes a year. I mean, the Power Ranger way kind of seems more like let's shortchange people way. Especially with the Gold Ranger Morpher. It's like, yeah, the Power Ranger way, man. The Power Ranger way, right? The Power Ranger way. Yeah, they should have called it something else. I would have preferred they would have been like, oh crap, it's not Sarah. The Sarah way. I would have rather she just said, I would do it the Sarah way, because Sarah's the one who actually shed her delight. Or the Pink Ranger way. It's like, yeah, it's better than the Power Ranger way, because the Power Ranger way is like, ooh, no. The Power Ranger way is not good right now. Yeah, wait until the Power Rangers get back to full power and not in stasis, and then we could talk about the Power Ranger way. So anyways, the ship is about to become a Zord because, well, Zord will have more power and it's going to be better that way. So this is the crazy part, is that they've been using the Ninja Steel like crazy. I didn't keep a count. So all the way to episode 15, I guess, they actually been using lots and lots and lots of Ninja Steel. So now they're back to the last bit of Ninja Steel. And this actually comes to a crazy thought. It's like how they're going to get the final, for people who's like, oh, damn, no spoilers. Let's just say there's one more thing they have to do. And it's kind of weird that they're not going to get that. And plus, not to mention, how the frick are they going to get this other thing that's going to happen? Man, it's kind of crazy. So anyways, they have a little bit of Ninja Steel left. Enough to actually make like 1 to 2 things. All right. And well, guess what shows up? It's Victor and Monty. Oh yeah, it's time to get some crazy hijinks up in here. So anyways, we got Victor, who is exercising. And when I'm saying exercising, I mean exercising the Mr. Burns way. Yeah, Mr. Burns way. So he was thinking how to become popular, which I'm like, wow, I guess that's the title of the day, is where he's going to become very, very popular. I don't know. Man, I don't know. I guess he is trying to become popular. I guess that's what he's trying to do, along with winning trophies. But anyways, they both find the anti-gravity crystal, the second half of it, and well, it is lifting up a freaking rock. Monty took out the thing and he hurt both of their feet, and he had to put it back in there. And now they're like, oh, we could use this anti-crystal to do something very remarkable and get me my 50th trophy. Oh, man. I mean, I can understand that is a good idea to do this, because you said there's 2 pieces of the anti-gravity. But on the other hand, it would have been cool if a monster found it. So later on, it'll be a horrible, oh crap. Instead of that, it's more the fact of, instead of that, it's now the whole, we're doing it in the name of funny. But of course, I would have preferred they would have just made the anti-gravity crystal cracked. And since it's cracked and it can't be saved, you need a new power source. But hey, Victor and Monty has to be in the freaking episodes anyway, so why not make it this? I do have to admit, it is kind of clever, but they could actually use more on something else. Well, anyways, we got the monsters, and the monsters are like, yeah, let's still Dream Lion all the way to the lion ship and destroy it. And, well, meanwhile that, we got the freaking snack bar. And, of course, why we got the snack bar? Because, well, number one, okay, cool. I'm glad to know that the high school has some snacks and stuff. But also because, well, Sarah, Preston, and Levi are there. And Victor's like, I will do it weightlifting. Weightlifting? I will do weightlifting. Yes, I'm going to break the world record. Come see me this afternoon. Oh my gosh, couldn't you have made something else with this? Like what, 3 to 5 minutes? You could have used this for something else. How about more of Mick, man? I mean, freak it. Let's bring more of Mick up in this piece. Or how about Robobot? It's been a long time since I saw Robobot, but okay, freak it. So anyways, Mick is working still, trying to actually make this brand new Ninja Star or Power Star, and well, Drill Lion is luring out the Rangers. Commercial break. So the Drill Lion actually is now planning to crush the freaking damn ship. The Rangers show up. Drill Lion gloats about, oh, you're gonna try to beat me like last time? Oh, it's like, oh damn, man, he got your number. So now it's time for round 3 or round 4. And now he has a toolbox as an arm. Oh, frick. So Brody gets knocked back, and then the other 5 try to defend themselves. And then the monster is like, ooh, the Rangers are losing. Oh, yeah. Guys who made the freaking stupid TV show up there. Yeah, it's like, oh, the Rangers are on the ropes. They're losing. Oh, my gosh. Yay. Yeah, anyways, the Ninja Star actually got absorbed by the armor. So that's what's going on here. And the Rangers are actually down here. They're kind of down for the count. And Brody might get a brand new bracer. Well, actually, no, he did. I mean, let's see. Yeah, at this point, um, oh wait, never mind. It just teleported itself. Yeah, the bracer just straight up teleported itself. I know it's not called a bracer, but frig it. They didn't say the name of it. So, anyways, yeah, so the bracer showed up on Brody's arm, and now it's called Lion Fire. That's it. Lion Fire. Okay, sure. So apparently the armor transfers, which makes sense. I mean, the Gold Ranger wears the armor at one point. I think the Yellow Ranger wears it at one point. Maybe the Blue Ranger. I think almost everyone gets to wear the armor at least one point, or at least the guys do. So, anyways, yeah, now it's the Lion Fire Red Ranger. Okay, sure. Do you guys have the toys out yet? Oh God, I bet it's no, isn't it? Oh my Zordon. Come on, guys. Gotta pick up the pace. I know you love the repaints, but pick up the pace. Anyways, Mick and Veira actually has a little chat, and Mick actually now sees that she's a changed woman, or at least the Lion Galaxy rulers are now changed, or their ruling has changed now. So now it's Red versus Drill Lion, or better known as Lion Fire Red Ranger versus Drill Lion, and well, Drill Lion got knocked out. And in the toolbox barrage that happens, yeah, he starts to do that, and well, Brody counters with Lion Fire Rapid Blast. And well, for the first of two parts, they threw in an epic. Of course they had to. Of course they friggin' had to. And of course, more battling. I mean, the battling is good and all, but sadly, since I saw it before, the battling is not really that surprising, you know? And I guess side note is the fact of Power Rangers are better than this. Of course, yeah, it's more like the freaking damn parents that screwed over Power Rangers and made it less fighty and more like soft fighting. But that's what Power Rangers had going for them. It's the fighting part, the fighting sequences. That's one thing they had with them, even when they were using stock footage, which is just stock footage, but they were able to bring in more, you know? Oh, anyways, commercial break, and then they're back, and I was like, oh, this is, I have to admit, though, it is kind of nice seeing this fight, though. It's like, yeah, even though I'm saying it's kind of it still is actually nice to see, even though it's basically the footage that I already saw beforehand. So the other Rangers decide to chain up Drill Lion, and Levi actually electroshocks him. And, well, Brody was able to get rid of the upgrade on his arm. And the sword actually got quite big since Lion Fire Bracer, I'm going to call it a bracer. Lion Fire Bracer is able to make the sword look bigger, which I'm like, yeah, that's awesome. That's one thing awesome about that thing. Now, the crazy part will be what happens with the toy. It's like, are they going to... There's really no way how they could actually make the toy awesome now, because they already made the toy bigger, but of course, if they make it look even more, make it bigger looking than it is now, it's like, oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know what's going to happen. Personally, I wish they would just bring the bracer along with a tip that they can add to the sword, so that would be pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, sword is big. The special is still awesome no matter what. And of course, well, it's kind of funny hearing that Drill Lion said, "You threw a monkey wrench into my plans." My gosh, that's a little bit funny. So the monster, of course, made him big, and of course, his usual commentary because, well, it's a freaking stupid show within a show. So yeah, the monsters are commentating about the freaking crap. Then a new star was created, and yay, it came out, and Mick, of course, goes out, throws it, and I think it goes to Brody, and then it went in his ship, sorry. The Lion ship got it, and now Brody actually is, of course, piloting it. So we got Drill Lion versus, and get this, holy frick, man, Bandai. Oh my gosh, you got screwed over even more, because Bandai was like, this is called the Lion Fire Fortress Megazord, or Lion Fire Fortress Sword. No, it's actually called Lion Fire Zord. The fortress was dropped out. Yeah, you guys really need to talk. Back in the day, you guys used to be like this. You just like two peas in a pod, both talking together saying, all right, we're going to name it this. Okay, I'll make sure in the TV show we call it that. Instead, we got this crap, and I'm like, wow. And it's been happening for a long time. It really sucks. I mean, wow, you guys are not in touch with each other. It's sad to see you both not talking and actually labeling them, even though they are labeling the Zords, at least, the Megazords, yeah. But at times, well, right now, you see that it totally is the wrong name. Or they came too late and they couldn't change it to Lion Fire Fortress Zord, Fortress Megazord. So, anyways, yes, he said Lion Fire Megazord. So the other Rangers watch, and of course, well, it's the final battle, Monster versus Megazord. The Rangers still watch. I mean, yeah, it's just a commentary that happens. I think it happened in the original version too. But, well, since, kind of don't really root for Power Rangers right now, it's really kind of sad to see how this goes. But anyways, yeah, so he goes for the Zord attack, and he does Final Slash with the Zord, and, well, Monster made a little funny joke of saying, oh, this is not a drill. Good one. And, of course, he throw in another epic. My goodness. All right, next up, we got Veira, who bids everyone farewell. She has to go, but she is happy to see that the armor is getting to good use along with the ship, which is now a Zord now. So she actually gives Mick something, and it's very, very, very good that she gives him. She actually gives him the contact of his parents. He actually, for the first time in so many decades, get to talk to his parents. And they gave him a little decision of, should he go home right now, or should he wait and help out his friends / Rangers? He decided to actually go home after Earth is safe, or at least they're not even after Earth. That's the crazy part. It's like, yeah, these monsters are not even trying to conquer Earth. Instead, they're just trying to get the freaking damn power stars in the Nexus. But even if they get it, chances are they're going to say, let's screw up the world anyways. Let's see how good this power is to us. And it's kind of funny hearing that the mom actually has a nickname for Mick called Mickey Pool. No, it's Mickle Pool. Well, anyways, Mick actually shows that he's okay with Veira now. And, well, she goes with the Zord. But, of course, the Zord will call. And, of course, the armor will go to them if they ever need it. Which, of course, well, now they're going to use it all the time. Kind of. Because we've just been proven that they might actually do original episodes out of loop. So, yeah, that's how it goes. So, anyways, now we get to Victor and Monty and what's going on here. So Victor is actually going to go over the world record, which he's going to try to lift 2 tons. And he's going to get, like I said, a new trophy, his 50th trophy. So Preston actually sees Monty putting the crystal on there. And, well, Preston's like, man, we got to do something. And Haley's like, yeah, we got to do something. And Brody's like, we can't do anything. Because if we do something, lots of people are going to ask questions about, like, how do we know what it is and everything else. So anyways, Victor actually adds some effort to make it seem so believable that he's actually lifting up the 2 tons. Yeah, he's just doing that. And, well, the good news is that he pulled it off. He made it so believable. But the messed up part is the idiot left the weights hovering in the freaking damn air. Ooh, damn. I mean, I get it. You don't give a crap about the character. I get it, Sabans. You don't care about the character. But, damn, man. I mean, could you at least allow him a win? I mean, you allow Poke and Skull to get a win after a few years. This time it's really tiring what's going on here. It's like, at least allow them to have like a certain win. But no, idiot left the freaking thing up in the air. And he goes back and do like this. And the guy's like, oh, you're cheating. And then all of a sudden the guy was like, oh, what's this? And he removes the freaking crystal. The crystal actually made it crashing down and caused 2 holes. And, well, Victor and Monty both fall into the hole. As if they're freaking damn Wile E. Coyote. So yeah, the guy claimed that she cheated and he didn't get the trophy after all, and that's how it ends. She cheated and he didn't get the trophy after all, and that's how it ends. Ninja Steel. So this episode right here, they're good and bad. There's the good and bad. The good news is the fact of progressing as a character. The bad part is the fact of Victor and Monty still being used. I mean, yeah, I get it and understand that. Oh, it's supposed to be funny. Ha ha ha. It's so grunny. Oh my gosh. But I personally think, yeah, you're trying to throw Bulk and Skull into this new day and age. Tell me, how did Spike and Bulk work out again? Because I'm pretty sure after Mega Force and then Dino Charge, you didn't do it. And then all of a sudden you did it just now? Really? Really? You did it just now. You bring back two characters that resembles Bulk and Skull, and it's just a funny hijinks, and I'm like, I get it and understand a little bit. I mean, you're kind of giving it the flair of Mighty Morphin, but we don't really want to have repeats. I don't think we do. I mean, you already did it with Megaforce, didn't you? It's like, yeah, Megaforce, you did it. With this one, I would have preferred you just would have did what I thought of what you should have done. It's like, you should have done what I thought you should have done, and maybe even some in Samurai. But you didn't do it, and then it's like, you could have used it in here, and then you didn't do it, and it's like, oh, well, I get it, teenagers with attitude, but thank goodness you don't even say that. It's like, yeah, that would make it even worse, but Victor and Monty just adds to it. I mean, Bulk and Skull, when Bulk and Skull was used, they didn't use the effects. Of course, the effects wasn't even there yet, but they decided to use what they had, and they did it, and kind of funny. Kind of like, yeah, just desserts. But here you guys go too far with the freaking graphics. I'm just going to end it by just not even saying anything at all because, well, I already made a video about the messed up problem that we have with Victor and Monty. But it's kind of cool seeing how Veira it is, and the fact that I forgot how Mick actually was a shapeshifter as well. And the Lion Galaxy, again, they might be setting up for their next Power Ranger season. They might be. And if they are, and I don't know. I don't think they're looking into the future like that. And plus, it's going to be kind of weird that you're now going to have the Red Ranger a shapeshifter as well. Given you not using his shapeshifter ability, not at all with Mick, but I don't know. And we could just say codename Lucky. I really don't want Lucky to actually have shape-shifting powers, in my personal opinion. But of course, on the other hand, since technically he wasn't born on there, or he's half, because yeah, I know, spoiler, but yeah, the freaking Red Ranger is half from Lion Galaxy and half from another galaxy. So technically, it doesn't mean that he'll actually have the power. Yeah, it means that he might have the power. He's a carrier of the power, but he might not actually shapeshift because, well, which is kind of cool because now it brings even added bonus of, so if the Lion Galaxy, they can all shapeshift and Lucky can't, there's something to that. There's really something to that. But anyways, I'm going to have to end this. Thank you for watching, folks, and stay tuned for another episode review of Ninja Steel. Oh, no, by the way, I think the next one is also going to be truly delayed as well. It's going to be so damn delayed. I'm going to have to actually trust in a website that I was like, nah, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to watch it on Sunday and be actually legal. Well, sadly, I can't do that because I'm going to actually be surfing the 7 seas for a little while. Maybe trying to look for Troy again. Yeah, try to look for Troy and punching him in the face for all the crap he gave us. But anyways, thank you for watching. And again, like I said, Ninja Steel.